Welcome to the Online Success Journey Podcast, your opportunity to discover and learn from entrepreneurs like yourself. This is not your typical podcast, but a place where you can get the real story and find out how real people encounter speed bumps and detours, but journey through to find success. Now here's your host for the Online Success Journey Podcast, Patience.
We are back with episode 306 of the Online Success Journey. Our guest today is a successful entrepreneur who's excited to share the various steps they took to build their business. And you'll want to subscribe right now and ensure you'll never miss a journey like this one. Joining us today is Jim Clouse, the founder, CEO, and inventor of ClikitySplit.com, the world's first and only real-time dynamic marketing engine, fastest vertical search engine, 1,000 times faster than Google. Hello, Jim.
Hello there, Patience. How you doing today?
I am doing well. My audience are excited to hear your story, but just start by telling us one thing we are going to learn from you today that will help us on our journey to success.
Sounds great to me. I love talking about ClikitySplit.
I can't wait to hear more about that. First, can you tell my audience a little bit about your background, what you did before you started your software?
Sure, be glad to. I'm a CPA by profession, but I always wanted to own my own small business. And it wasn't until the internet came along around 1995, 98 that I really found my niche. And I started building websites in 1998. I've made my living full-time online for the last 23 years. My first website was called NashvilleNow.com, and it was to be everything to do in Nashville, Tennessee. And it was built on with static maps. Of course, everything back in those days was pretty well dial-up. Was no broadband back in those days, so we built it on static maps. And by doing that, made me realize that gave those point of interest that depicted on my maps tremendous visual marketing power. And that's when I first off conceived the idea for ClikitySplit in 1998. But it took literally about 10 years for the technology to catch up with the idea. And we built ClikitySplit with a band of developers in Bangalore, India. Fred Chateau was my programmer, was a project manager. And we then, of course, built the mobile site, which is right now the primary site. But we do, like I say, have several unique features. Last October 2020, I received a patent on real-time marketing technology, which I think is the future because it allows a point of interest to respond immediately to changing traffic conditions. For example, a restaurant always has a dead time after lunch before happy hour. It allows them to change their dynamic billboard, their rich multimedia mobile website, in a matter of 2 minutes to run hot deals to fill those empty seats in stores. And of course, it allows them to also run special promotions. But ClikitySplit is also the world's fastest vertical search engine. We only require tapping, not typing. You just tap a category and then a subcategory, and we display on the map immediately red dots, which depict use our technology, and green dots, which is name, address, and of course phone number. And our mission is to turn those green dots into revenue-producing red dots. So we've come a long way, but we feel like we're going to be giving even the small and medium-sized business who's been left out of the online marketing revolution a magic arrow for his quiver. So we're quite proud of our real-time marketing technology.
Wow. But why do you have to do this and it took all these 10 years? Where did you get this passion to really keep going?
I've always had a passion. I love to work. I will never retire. I love working too much. I love helping people too much. I've always been a technology guy, and I've been around computers for years, loved them. And I just love technology. I love to change things and make things simple. In my opinion, the search engines is not simple. That's 1995 technology that's not really changed it at all in 23 years when Google gave votes for links. But search engines require typing in keywords, and then they also results are full of spam. With our technology, there's typing only required to change the default map that displays a login based on the end user's GPS coordinates. There's no spam at all. So we feel like we have something that's very special, and we want to change the world by making everyone be able to react in real time, not, in matter of fact, static time.
Wow. Can't wait. I was like, oh, I've never heard of this, but it seems, as you said, it's still in the making. How do you know you are successful with this ClikitySplit?
Well, like I say, we just approach things totally different than anybody else. We build with them. We allow them to use our wizard, which is a step-by-step wizard to build their own rich multimedia mobile website. We build it with them, matter of fact, through webinars and Zoom meetings. If they have if they can compile a list of their text and images, we can put them on the web with a rich multimedia mobile website in about 20 minutes. And then once built, they can change their content in 2 minutes. And once that content is changed, say to run a hot deal to run after lunch and for happy hour, we then push that notification down to their followers' smartphones, Facebook timeline, and Twitter feed. And that generates interest, generates excitement with their followers, and fills those empty seats in stores. You can't get that out of a typical static website. That is real-time marketing in action.
But you claim that ClikitySplit is the world's first and only real-time marketing engine. Can you prove that?
I can't prove that because, like I say, obviously the patent on the technology, it took quite a while to get that patent, but I had it appealed all the way to the U.S. Patent Office Appeals Board, and they ruled in our favor almost 100%. So I have a patent on real-time marketing.
I don't know. I can't wait for everyone to be using this. And you mentioned that you can now use it with Zoom and webinars. Do we need another software?
Not at all. No, all I got to do, like I said, it's a mobile website. It's not an application. You just log on to ClikitySplit.com, or what you can do is to see a website in action. Go to smallbusinessnetwork.tv, and that's powered by ClikitySplit, and it gives all the background about ClikitySplit. It also includes 10 enlightening videos about how the site is developed and how it's unique in the marketplace. You can also sign up there for a Zoom webinar, Zoom meeting. You can also, if you don't have, you can also add your point of interest and get a green dot. Again, the name, address, and phone number by just filling out a form out there, and we'll immediately put your green dot in ClikitySplit. And then we'll show you how to turn that green dot into a rich multimedia mobile website by offering anyone, any size business, even the one person mom and pop, 40 days of our premium billboard for $1 single. And that premium dynamic billboard includes hot deals, 2 hot deals, 3 coupons. It includes slideshow, multimedia, video, audio, menus, quick information, gift reviews, and 10,000 characters of text. So for $1 single, you can try out our technology and have your own rich multimedia mobile website. And to prove that our technology works, we capture what's called true narrowcast analytics. Everything you see right now with Google, with Facebook, and so forth is broadcast analytics. it doesn't really give you that much information to drill down to see what worked and what doesn't work, because our technology only allows points of interest to appear on our hyperlocal maps based on their GPS coordinates that must fall within the display maps coordinates. We capture every interaction with that end user's, every one of his interactions with our dynamic billboard. And at day's end, we will email that list of the true narrowcast analytics to the point of interest management, and that will advise them to make good decisions based on what of their marketing endeavors returned a return on investment, and which ones were a total waste of time and money. That's one of our patent claims, and no one else can do that.
This seems to be complicated. Can a really beginner use this?
Oh, yes. What we want to do, like say, the small guy that uses pay-per-click advertising is at a huge disadvantage. There's a big learning curve. The tools there are too complicated and too time-consuming for them to use. With our technology, we'll show them how to build their mobile website. We'll build it with them. We'll show them how to change their content regularly. We'll show them how to run special deals. We will, in fact, show them how to market effectively offline and online. So even the one person, mom and pop, they know how to advertise.
Yes.
But they don't know how to market. We're going to turn them in. We're going to turn those ordinary advertisers into savvy marketers in real time.
Jim, as you mentioned, you've been in the business for a long time. What have you learned from business as a whole?
What I've learned is that it's hard to teach an old dog new tricks. I thought, I'd always heard the expression, build a better mousetrap and the world would beat a path to your door. Well, that's not true. But I want people to get the boots on, because we're going to take a brand new road that's never traveled. We're going to teach you how to market in real time. We're going to show you how to outfox and outmarket your competitors by marketing real time. And the one that has the best mobile website, the best that has, the best health department score for a restaurant and so forth, one that makes the most favorable impression is going to get that end user's patronage. And if that mom and pop or that point of interest runs, say, daily promotions and gets those pushed down to the followers' smartphone, Facebook timeline, Twitter feed, and so forth, then they have a great chance of outfoxing and outmarketing their competitors. That's what real-time marketing is all about. And we have, like I say, ClikitySplit has the patent on that technology.
While you are not doing this ClikitySplit software, what grounds you? What do you do?
At the present time, I've been to 5 Little League ball games in the last 5 days. My grandson is 10 years old, a good athlete, and he and his friends just last night won the district tournament in Bowling Green, Kentucky, and they've been now going to the state tournament. But I love to interface with kids. I love kids. I love to work. I have a garden. I snow ski in wintertime. I water ski in summertime. I love to work hard, which comes first, and play hard, and that comes second.
As you mentioned, you love to do gardening. Do you like to watch movies or read books yourself?
I love to watch movies as long as there's no commercials. I've not watched network TV in years. I have a service here that I use, and I primarily watch the old movies from back from TCM, Turner Classic Movies, when they really had a good plot and good acting. Most of the stuff nowadays does not interest me. But the old movies that had good plots, dramas and so forth, I love those. But the commercials are out. I can't stand anyone to invade my privacy. That's why I can't stand to use websites that will, track your every move and then push. The next thing you know, there's an ad about what you search for on your smartphone. That just makes me mad as a wet hen. We prohibit all advertising at ClikitySplit. You'll never see an ad pushed onto your smartphone. We put the end user in total control of his online experience. They determine what appears on their screen, is pull marketing, and how long it's displayed. And you'll never see an ad anywhere pushed onto your smartphone or tablet or desktop computer with ClikitySplit. Never.
Where do you see the future of technology?
Well, I've always liked to say love technology. I love to be on the cutting edge, and we are. Real-time marketing, no one knows about. If you do a search on real-time marketing, you won't find the true definition. Real-time marketing is being able to respond immediately to deteriorating traffic conditions or to run a special promotion, sales promotion. That's marketing. That's not advertising. So technology is what I love, and I've been at it for 23 years, and I think the next 23 years are going to be a huge change from search engines to real-time dynamic marketing.
You said you are not going to retire at all. You are not going to have a break. But what keeps you going?
I love to help people. And, let's be honest, the small and medium-sized business has been left out of the online and mobile marketing revolution that everyone else has. They have limited budget. They definitely got limited time. I want to help these small guys kick the big guys' butt. With our technology, the playing field is leveled immediately. We don't allow anyone to purchase priority. On our maps, there will appear the red dots, which signify that this point of interest uses our technology. And it's a matter of who can outfox and outmarket their competitors. Who has the best hot deal, who has the best looking website, the best images, who has a video. If you're a restaurant, who has the best health department score. Our quick information marketing accordion is all fixed. That restaurant, that business must fill out that form, and in that for a restaurant is a health department score. And if that score is bad, they're not getting the business. All they got to do is X out of that dynamic billboard, go to another one. It's a matter of who can out market, not out advertise or out purchase a pay-per-click listing, but who can out market those guys that are his competitors on the same map.
Where do we find your software, and how can we connect with you?
Okay, what I would recommend there is go to that site I mentioned a while ago, smallbusinessnetwork.tv. That is powered by ClikitySplit. You can then see our technology at work. You can also just log on to ClikitySplit.com, and that's spelled ClikitySplit.com. And you can also go to ClikitySplit.com/teach, TEACHSMBS. And there's 6 videos there that really highlight our technology. The first one is called The Marketing Solution for Local Businesses. And in that video, it's about 3 minutes long almost, we show people how we empower them to change their content in 2 minutes to run those flash sales. So those 2 websites, smallbusinessnetwork.tv and ClikitySplit.com, again spelled ClikitySplit.com, will get you what you need to know, and you'll be surprised how easy and how fast it is to use ClikitySplit.
I think everyone who's there, this is a new technology coming in, and I can't wait to see what you are going to be doing in the more years to come.
Thank you very much. We got some more bullets in our holster. We want to give those small businesses a magic air for their marketing quiver, and if they'll give it a try, again, they can try our technology for 40 days for $1 single, and that gives them the premium dynamic billboard. And we're going to show them that it works with our true narrowcast analytics. So really, they have nothing to lose and a whole lot to gain.
Thank you. If you are listening to this on a podcasting platform and you are encouraged by Jim's journey, please go to our website at onlinesuccessjourney.com. The site has tons of audio clips from hundreds of successful entrepreneurs' guests' journeys, all there to help you find a path to your own online success journey. The site offers exclusive members-only content, and you can join absolutely free and be part of this amazing online success community today. Check it out. That's onlinesuccessjourney.com. Oh my goodness. As you said, you'll never really retire. I don't know. What is your next chapter? What are you going to be doing in 5 years?
I appreciate that. But, if you own your own business and love doing it, it's not work. I'd love every day. I work about 6 days a week typically. And I get up at 5 in the morning to go to work. I just love it. I love helping people, and I love technology, and I think we have the best technology out there today.
5 o'clock. And what time do you clock off? Do you ever clock off?
I clock off at usually about 5 o'clock that evening. It's not work. It's enjoyment.
Wow. I'm glad you are enjoying yourself. And again, as you mentioned, you'll never retire. Remind us how we can connect with you once more.
Go to ClikitySplit.com. There's only one C in Clickety. Or go to smallbusinessnetwork.tv, and that is a very informative website that will give you all the background there is regarding ClikitySplit, and I think you'll be very impressed. Give it a try. Like I say, try it for 40 days for a single $1. You can't go wrong, and you'll be out marketing your competitors within 7 days, guaranteed.
Thank you. Jim, it's been great to have you to share your online success with us.
It's been a true honor. I thank you for your time. And like I say, let's go out there and teach people that the future is real-time marketing.
You are welcome. That's a wrap. Remember, success is a journey. Patience and Jim.
This is not the end of the journey. We hope you've enjoyed listening to Patience and her guest and want you to know there are hundreds of episodes available at onlinesuccessjourney.com. Patience would like to thank you for listening to the podcast, and she has a free gift for you on her website, including an audio compilation of her guests' best tips, uplifting stories, and even a bit of fun. Additionally, there are special clips of over 250 episodes that have never aired on the podcast, and they're only available to members of the Online Success Journey. Check the website and click on Join Now to get free and instant access. Of course, you know that listening to the journeys of others helps each of us chart our own path. So make sure you're subscribed on your favorite platform to be notified as each new interview is posted. There are so many ways to stay connected to the Online Success Journey and listen in. And if you're enjoying the podcast, we appreciate your help in telling others. One of the best ways to share the benefit you get is to rate and review the podcast at iTunes and other sites. We appreciate your help and your willingness to share your journey. One last thing. If you're feeling a bit lost or overwhelmed on your own journey, Patience can help. Check out her course on clarity while you're at the website. Finding clarity is a great way to get back on the right path. On behalf of Patience, and until next time, thanks once more for listening. It is our hope that this podcast will guide you on your own online success journey.